Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and I'm here to share with you a couple things that I purchased for coloring. A couple coloring books, but also a couple things that I'm using on my desk, and it's really a game changer. So let's start with this book here. It's Tales from the City Among the Stars by Hannah Calzone, and I just love her books. I'm just so sad that there's a couple, they are just always out of stock, and I don't know if they're going to come back. It's which one? Spirit Animals, and I can't remember the other one, but there's two of them. I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to get them, but hopefully they come back in stock, hopefully, right? Coloring books are like reading books, right? They shouldn't just come out for a while and then go away. So hopefully I can get them. I've been looking everywhere. Like, I'll show the next book. I got it at Blackwell's in the UK. And I even looked there and they didn't have it. So I love this. I love this one here. I love how all her books. And actually the first page I plan on coloring in 2026 is going to be in her book. Now, again, I'm fairly new to coloring, so I am kind of following other people's tutorials and kind of learning from it. And another thing that I'm doing is a lot of the pages I'm noticing, you know, if there's a color combo and I'm like, I'm not too keen on it, it's okay to change it. So I've been changing it. See, I love this too, but I just did that Christmas scene and oh, that took forever. So this one here, I think it's going to be a while. I love it, but it just took so long to color. And of course, then I went on to another page that was really a long one to color. So I'm like, okay, you're just a sucker for punishment. So, and I think the first one from Anna Calzone too for the new year is going to be a big page. It's a double page spread, but I don't think there's that many combos. It's the one with the 2 unicorns that I talked about, the 26 pages I want to color in 2026. And I sat down yesterday and I watched, you know, Karen from My Colorful Country Life, her entire video, and I wrote down the color combinations, and I love this one too. I'm going to start that probably, today's December 30th. I'll probably put this up today, and then I'll probably start that page tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish my last page of 2025 today and tomorrow, like finish it off. And tomorrow night, that's how I'm going to spend my New Year's Eve, is starting my pages that I want to do in January, because I want to color 3 different books, and 2 of them are 2-page spreads. So to me, that's like 5 pages. So I better move it along. That's cute too. I love that. I love her books. I love her characters. I'm not too comfortable with skin tones, but you know what? How else am I going to get comfortable unless I actually do it? Now, the next book, I can't tell you how excited I am to have this. I ordered this from Blackwell's in the UK, and it didn't take that long to come in. I think they shipped it on the 11th of December, and I went today, which is the 30th, and it was there, but I don't know when it came in. But I was like, 2 weeks, I can wait 2 weeks. I have another one coming from iMusic, although Blackwell's was free shipping to Canada. iMusic, not so much. But I looked on Blackwell's and they didn't have the other book by Maria Trolley. It's the Seasons one. And this one is The Land of Small Adventures. I love Rita Berman. She is probably my favorite artist, apart from my son. And I love all her books. Now, I don't have like her summer, winter, spring, like those. I don't have those yet. So after Christmas, in the new year, that is going to be my goal, is going to be to get those. Okay, I'm going to go in the middle of the book and I'm going to spread it, because I didn't do that for one of the books, and then I'm having such a hard time laying the pages flat. Oh, and by the way, this is a stitched binding, which I flippin' love. Oh, this is cute. It's like a map. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love that. I love this little owls with the headphones on. Now, I saw a few people flip through this, but I wasn't paying too much attention, because enough that I knew I wanted it, but I don't think I remember most of it. Oh, that's cute. This is cute too. It's like they're looking at this. The puzzle pieces, they're like small little victories, so I guess they're okay. I like this. And then you can do something with the background or not. It's got, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got polka dots. And this too, I could do one, every day or something until they're done. I love this. Maybe, after like the page I'm doing right now is in Kirby Roseanne's. And for me, being a new colorist, I'm like, are you losing your mind? Like, why are you doing Kirby Roseanne's? It's so detailed and so much stuff. Like, I did quite a few in Rita Berman, but why are you doing the complicated ones first? But it's all good. I'm enjoying it. It's just I'm finding it long. But I think I have 3 more elements on the, bigger elements on the page to get done. And then it's only like little stuff. And after I do this video, I'm going to film the pages I completed in November and December. And that whip won't be done, I don't think, before I film that video. But I should have it done before the end of the year. And then I'll show you the whip. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little camper. I'll show you the whip now. And then in January, I can show you that, the completed page. But it's almost done. Almost done. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little cabin in the woods. Love that. I love that with the beehive. Oh, I love this one. So cute. Her characters are just so adorable. I just love them. And I usually love the paper of Rita Berman's book. I have to say, the Kirby Roseanne's page, I didn't have that problem. Anyway, I'll talk about it when I do the review, but, all the pages I completed. But I didn't like the paper on those 2 pages. I don't know if something happened. See, I don't know if I like fruits and vegetables, but I mean, I like them to eat, but I don't know if I'm going to like coloring them. Although I do like this. This reminds me of my garden. It's almost time to start thinking about planting again. I think this is my favorite page in the entire book. And someone is doing this as, I think Karen is doing this as a project book, but I think somebody else is doing as a full book color along. So I'm like, yes, because I definitely want to color the whole book. I mean, not in 2026, but you know what I mean. So Karen's going to do it for 6 months. So I'll try to do the 6 pages that she does. And hopefully by then too, like I'll start doing my own things. And I think the key is just to say, okay, let's figure out a color combo for those, get those in, okay. And I think I'm going to start with the color cube too, and color palettes like from Pinterest and stuff like that, so that it just helps me choosing colors. I love that with the pumpkin. And I love this. Oh, look at a little ghost. He's so cute. Oh, I love that there's like Halloween in here too. Love that. And fall. Oh, that's so cute. Anything camping, I just love. So these pages are speaking to me, you know, out hiking or anything like that. Those are so cute. Loving those. There's always pages that you're like, you know, not my favorite, but I think I can still color it. And I bet you once I start coloring it, I'm going to enjoy it. So that's something too. And I love that, like the pages, most of them are pretty full. Like there's not like a lot of like backgrounds to fill up. Like, you know, like here I can just do so that it's like a sunset or a sunrise. Same thing with here. You know, the pages are pretty full. Now, a lot of people are saying like, you know, why is there like journaling stuff here? But whatever, you know, I'll just color that in and do that. And here too, like, but it's okay. You know, I'm a scrapbooker, so I could, you know, cut this out after and just putting on a scrapbook page. Although I don't think I'm going to want to cut into these pages. Now I don't know where I was. Okay, that one and these. Oh, we saw these already. It's okay. I just got excited by the background. All the backgrounds and stuff. I just think they're so cute. Oh, that was the end of the book anyway. This is just a page where you can like test stuff. So I literally can't wait to start coloring in that. So I think I might start, hopefully I can find some color alongs and start in January. Now, this, isn't this cute? It looks like a cup of coffee, but it's a garbage can. So I have this on my desk and it's been a game changer because, you know, there's a lot of times I open stuff and I had to get up and walk to the, you know, to the garbage and I just don't like it. I got one of these that I can put my iPad there and a lot of times I'll watch like movies and then I have my T-Doll or Doll 133 right here. And then I got this too, so I can put stuff in here. So the pencils that I'm using right away, I can put here. This, you know, when I'm doing watercolor, I think I'm going to put my water brush in here too. My eraser, I'm always using it. The other thing that I use for my pencils is, I didn't buy this right away, but I thought I'd show you. It's So Emma. I got this on Amazon, and it fits tools too. But I love this too. So between this and that, I love that I can have this just sitting here. Now this, this thing here has drawers. So I'm gonna put like little, I just got it in, so I didn't fill it up yet. But I'm gonna put just little things that I might want to use, you know. And then there's this too. And this is like a, oh, so you can, a to-do list and stuff. Oh, cool. Important. So you could, let me move this so I can show you the front here. Okay. It's got 3 drawers. And then here it's like a little board that you could put stuff. So I am going to put like tabs maybe in here. Oh, I just saw something. I wear glasses, so I can put some of those in there. So I have cleaning wipes really close to me. I'm going to put pens in here. And this sits like right in front of me, right here, so that I can just reach, because a lot of that stuff was in my drawer, but it's quite far. and I had to keep reaching. And instead of having this blue mat, it's still under there for cushion, I got this gray mat. So I hope that when I'm coloring, I found the blue was really distracting. So I'm hoping the gray will make it so that you just see this more instead of that blue. And that's it. Those are all the things that were coloring related or for my coloring desk that I got for myself, a Christmas gift to me. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.